Hi, thanks for watching this video in which I'll take you through some recent enhancements to the Evolution platform, specifically affecting what the end user can see and do on the storefront itself. So within their My Account screen, what we have got is the group favourites and the contract products. Now on certain back office systems, as some of you will be aware, we actually export all the products, or the back office exports all the products as contract items and just puts the genuine ones in group favourites. Now if you don't want the end user to click on the contract products and get 20, 30,000 plus lines of products in there, what we can do is in Customer Manager, edit the customer account in question, and set contract group favourites to yes and save. So if we just go back and refresh our screen, we'll see group favourites has now been named contract products and the contract items link has disappeared entirely. So it avoids confusion on the part of the end user, just gives them something they're more used to seeing from any previous systems they may have used. Okay, so we'll just flick that back. What we'll also see on this screen is the enforced purchase order number and also the enforced line reference. So if both of those were set to yes, if we were to add a product to our basket, it will force us to put a line reference in there. Bearing in mind, when you put a line reference in there, they must click the little green tick to save it. And also, when we proceed to the checkout, it's going to enforce us to add a purchase order number in there. If we just nip back to the shopping basket, another new feature we've added in as well is the cost centres. So update the cost centres. So if we've got a whole load of cost centres, we can either add one line at a time, or from the top here we can now add it and it'll just populate every single line of the order. So if a user has got multiple cost centres and they're doing an order for just the one specific cost centre, they can just quickly make that the default for the order. Okay, we'll now move on to some user specific additions we've added in. So if we go to edit user settings and scroll down a bit, and you'll see a whole load of new yes no flags down here. Okay, so we'll start off with hide reports. Basically at any user level, this includes admin users, you can switch off the reports link on their My Account page. Similarly, addresses and cost centres. Now this is very important for the people that use the back office systems and have orders fed through. Obviously if the end user goes and changes or adds any addresses in there, it can hit the back office and it'll just error and won't import because obviously it doesn't match up. So again, any level, administrator or just a buyer, you can switch it off so they're not visible. So we just switch all of these off. You've also got hide returns and departments. So if they are using departments, again you can switch them off so they can't add any in. That's causing potential conflicts on the back office. And also if you don't want the customer doing any returns, you can disable the links so they never actually see it on the view all orders. Okay, so if we save that and again just refresh our My Account screen, you'll see our list of options is now reduced dramatically. The final one that's on the edit user settings, which is very much used in conjunction with the group favourite at the customer level, is the authorised group favourite only. So whereas some of you may be quite used to seeing the authorised contract only, whereby if a product that exists on the contract list is placed on an order, the order will go straight through to you, the dealer, to be processed. If they're using the group favourites, they can basically do the same principle there. So as long as the item is on the group favourites list, it will go straight through to be processed by the dealer. If the order contains any non-group favourite lines, it will need to be approved by the boss first before being released to the dealer. Okay, and that is the new features that we've added in recently. Thank you very much.